when I existed there. So that was hilarious. So yeah, I couldn't fucking explain it to you guys last week. I tried a little bit, but because I had the migraine on Friday while I was trying to play PUBG, I just wasn't making any sense. So I just stopped trying. I stopped trying to explain what I was on about because I knew it wasn't going to make a lick of sense to you guys. It's so good to see you. This is a kid with a radioactive bedroom. Now that's something to behold. I think it was actually just, it was my room, but the whole point why nobody was allowed to go into it was that it was deemed like a radioactive conspiracy or something like that. But it was actually just like I had disappeared from the timeline in that room some many generations before that. The only thing is, it was like jumping through time. These things, advanced parts, that's what I need to find. I think 2 more. I think. Yeah, 1 more. I've got to find 1 more, and I think that submergible area might have it. Maybe. We're getting there. So I've still got gun bits. I could cook up some scallops. I might as well. I've got so many spare now. Components. Where was I putting components? Do I just not have any? Oh no, there it is. Okay. I've got a bit of bullets. I would like more pistol ammo, preferably. I think I need chemical substance for that. And something. I also need to plant a heap of cotton seeds. They can come with me. Where is my gun bits? Not that one. It must be this one. How was my weekend? Kind of alright. I thought I was just explaining it just then. Was I kind of got stressed out over not being able to like draw something. I was trying to draw stuff, and every time I tried to draw something, I didn't like it, or I just didn't feel like I had like the right kind of motivation for what I was trying to do. So that was really stressful and frustrating. Because art stream this week, so that's what I was trying to do. And then I remembered, eventually, when I got to a point where I was almost making myself sick, I remembered that I had a drawing that I can draw into an emote on Wednesday anyway, so it should be fine. Where is this thing? Oh, it's under here. And yeah, I watched a heap of Attack on Titan. That's basically what I did for the weekend, Shadow. Was those 2 sort of things. I need cloth. Alright, so it is cloth. Alright, let's go and put... It's still night time, but I need to get these fixed up. Last time I put these up here, we got attacked. So I'm kind of expecting that shit again. It's not because I put them up here. Just to clarify, it's just they are here. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to today. So can you finish physics class? How come you're looking forward to this week? Have you got something planned this week? Actually, let me finish putting this down so that then I can pick up all the logs and stuff. I made these all pretty and perfect and shit the first time. I'm not doing that again. I just need enough space that if I want to plant cotton or a tree, I can do that. I'm going to be hanging out with you. Probably, that makes sense. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, yeah, it's Monday. Mirthless is on after me. I'll be there. I'll probably go for like some rest earlier though, because like I am a bit tired. Just like, I think having the shower when I did and like warming up, getting absolutely drenched in ice cold water and then like warming up with like a shower, I'm now like sleepy. So it's not helping me. I've got stuff to do too, so definitely not helping me. Alright, those are those ones done. These ones up here, I can get up. Yes, I can. I'm not finished yet. Got 2 more months, semester due. I was gonna say, like, you only really just started with your classes not that long ago. So how long did they run for? Because as you guys know, like, I didn't do any kind of college or university and stuff like that, and I know it's a bit different kind of everywhere. So how long do yours run for? More of the world and everything beyond. Could they teach everything, Mirthless? Get down to the nitty gritty of it. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, I can't pick that one up. So I'm trying to plant a fuck ton of cotton because I need a lot of cloth for a few different things. And I can't quite remember quite what, but I need things. I also need cotton to build more planters. So that's necessary. So if I can just get back out of here. I love the fact that it hasn't made it yet that I burn on anything. So I like the fact that I can jump up the way that I do. But I should be able to put more planters up here. These were for trees originally, right? I was supposed to put trees up here. But right now I need cotton. So, tell you what. Hold up. Can I go with this into cloth? Where did I see cloth? Is it this one? That one does bandages. That one does all those. Where did I see cloth, guys? I can't. I'm being blind. There we go. I wish I could kind of like stack up some stuff to do that. That'd be brilliant. But whatever, it worked. All right. Get me up with a couple more of these. They're not going to be perfect, but whatever. Oh, you did finish your project. Nice. I'm currently waiting for my grades. Potential for 4.0. That course, Jesus. I need more wood. I thought I had wood on me. Okay, maybe I don't. There should be some logs around. Yeah, give me that. Is that enough? Hold up. No, it's not. Alright, that's fine. I've got a fuck ton of wood upstairs. We should be fine with that. There's a problem for going even smaller and explaining every single part of it. Nah, you don't have to go that detailed. It was interesting. We had Harrod in here earlier as well. Also finished his various like exams and stuff today and got 100% and shit. That was pretty awesome. She's doing like anatomy and Latin and stuff like that, which is mental. I get 100 on that. It's just insane. Now, I'm expecting to get attacked, by the way. I'm spending so much time here. It's just got me on edge, you know? I should have enough room for one more of these bastards. The smaller we get, the more there is to explain. Oh, shit. No, I could see that. Give me one of these. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to plant these bastards out, right? I should have only cotton seeds on me. Yeah, they're all planted. Let's see. If we clear any area, was it enemy area? Respawn. Was it next time it's... If we clear any area, enemy will respawn next time or it's free. So I haven't tried... Like, I've taken out them, right, a couple of times and they respawn. I haven't tried, like, building over there or anything. I think if I did, that would be pretty interesting because I reckon they'd attack it. But the thing is, I've seen people, while I've been trying to avoid spoilers, there's been a couple of times where I've raided people and I've just have not been able to avoid what I've like raided into in that moment. And I've seen a couple of people have this completely wiped out where they have no enemies and your base still gets raided. So I'm not sure where the enemies come from that, or if it's just like a generic attack that happens. I'm not sure. I've heard a couple of people say that it's like every 5 days, which gets difficult for me because I can't actually see the days and stuff. So on my screen, I can see this, but I literally can't see anything in this little corner here because my overlay's in the way. So I can't see any of the shit behind that. So occasionally somebody freaks out and tells me that I'm going to get attacked at this particular day. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there like, I don't even know what day it is. Like... I don't know. Is it the 62 days? Oh, okay. By that logic, theoretically, I shouldn't be getting attacked anytime soon. Theory. There's a lot of theory going on there. I'm not actual, like, to the facts with it. I also don't know if she'd buy rubber. So I sold, where is it? I sold this shit. And I don't know how many I had, but I must have only sold a couple. And I got like a few batteries. So I've got this thing. Got my underwater scooter, which I should really take out. I should take out if I'm doing diving. My ore one I do want to keep. My boat will be fine for space. My diving things will be good. I don't want to take that many, but every time I try to put them away, I accidentally take them. So it'd be great if I could just put that away without it. Let's see. I've got a few meals. Bit of that. That should do. Now, I think if I take a couple of these, I think it's 3 a.m. on 16th day right now, and yesterday I got attacked. So then by the sounds of it, it wouldn't be every 5 days. That's interesting. Because, like, I can't see the day, like I said. So for me, it's very hard to know if I'm supposed to be getting attacked. I don't know, right? So I either get attacked or I don't. And I've just got to be like, cool, this is happening or it isn't. If 5 days, day 20 is my next attack. Yeah. See, if I'm at 62, right, it'd be the morning of 62, and there would be 3 more days, allegedly. But I've seen myself, like, I've got attacked a couple of times, randomly. So, don't know the day. You have your own, what's it? Your own added difficulty. I don't think I have any difficulty settings on this. That's another thing that I don't think it has yet. I'm saying a really heavy emphasis on I don't think, because I don't know. It's when I set this up, I'm pretty sure I would have set it up as standard game. Anytime I play something new, oh shit, this is awful. Anytime I play something new, I always play it on whatever the standard settings are. Every time. And I kind of just deal with it from there. But I don't recall there being other settings of difficulty. There might be now. I've been playing this for a couple of months non-stop, so they could have brought that in, because I know that they're going to bring stuff in constantly. But I haven't been paying attention to it specifically. I've got like heaps of clothing stuff. I've got another lighter. I've got some stuff to sell. I'm sure that these are great, but my stuff just does so much more. I'm pretty sure as a single hand, it's probably like stupidly fast. I just don't fuck around with it that much. Also, I got so much soda off somebody. Who the fuck had that much soda on them? Like, what the fuck? Also, I keep referring to this as Coke because it just looks like a can of Coke to me, but I'm actually reading it as soda for once because I read the thing and I'm like, that is soda. Where did my thing go? Oh, that's it there. All right. I probably don't have space for that. No, I do. No, I don't. Fucking liar. Put that back. That should all fit. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here, and I forgot that everything's full right now. It's like 7 of them. There was components over here, and those spare arrows were staying in the car. I mean, boat. I mean, it's water car. It's fine. Let's see. Can I eat that raw? Yes. I just want the space. That's all I want. Okay. Let's have this nasty fucking sippy cup noise. God, I hate that. Like, I've got my headset turned down a little bit tonight, but God, that is something whenever she, like, suckles from that fucking bucket. Like, it's a little bit much. It's always a little bit much. What's that? I've got to go start my day. Basically, barely woke up because the goddamn wolf. Was it because of the goddamn wolf just between us had the urge to howl this bitch so it would go away and let me sleep? What the fuck, Shadow? Oh, howling at the moon. What? Because Nightwolf was howling at the moon. Please tell me that Nightwolf didn't wake you up and that's why you're salty. Because, like, Nightwolf has been, like, adorably asleep in chat since the start of stream. He's also brought his plush back as well. Pop that away. I'm hoping that you're actually talking about, like, some random, like, wolf dog that you've got in your area. I'm so confused, though. But that's nothing new. Alright, so we got stuff to dive. Missed. Come on, let me up on the boat. Alright, so I've got stuff to dive. I've got my little power boat thingy. I'm just going to figure out where the fuck this was. It was, like, over there somewhere, I think. Let's head back off over that way. That is not where I was going. Where was the... That's the bridge. Hold up, where is this underground there. Okay, we want to go like basically like straight down, I think, which is like past the spires. I think this is the way. Yeah. This is when I wish that I had that do you know the way thing, because like I fucking don't. No, he didn't wake me. I wanted to howl at the moon because I was keeping me up basically. Yeah. No, the moon and stuff being out affecting you. That doesn't surprise me. I've heard that like the moon can affect like a fair few people. I actually haven't known if it's been out the last few days. It's like I stream between 10 and 2 a.m. most of the time. Like I never see the moon much anymore. My house also doesn't face the correct direction to see it. Like if I'm really lucky, if I happen to be actually in my bedroom at like 3 a.m. or something, I might see it setting. But yeah, I normally don't anymore. Was that right earlier message thinking that Nightwolf was also howling yesterday? Nightwolf was howling. Nightwolf was howling in Discord. Like, obviously, because like it was the weekend, I wasn't streaming, but he was howling in Discord. That makes sense now. I gotta turn a little bit. Turn this way a little bit. So it makes out the moon and wolf. Oh man. It sounds like you need sleep. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, you go from being sick to like having all this stuff to work on, and now you're just like lack of sleep. Like you're cruising in that like confused state at the moment. He just woke up. Look, you need more sleep, man. I have some of my drink. Hold up. I'm nearly there. Nearly there. I was also seeing I could make shit, but there's like another hide or something. Hold up. Yeah, this. Hide makes leather. I haven't come across hide. I honestly wish I could, but gotta pick up my deliveries. Yeah, I imagine everybody be like busy getting the deliveries and stuff this week. A lot of people saying that they were finished their shopping and stuff the other night. Right here. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we're back over here. I should be able to scoot around. And of course I'm dumped in the water again because my boat just fucking can't, I swear. So let's see, how do I... There we go. Yeah, so I want to get around a little bit. I don't want to completely flatten this. I just want to leave it for something like this. Yeah, that'll help. Just a little bit of algae. I can get some health. Pick it up. Fuel maybe? Come on, chemical substance, come on. I can do that for, what, explosives or ammo or something, I think. From memory. I think it's ammo. You know what the worst part is I'll be getting like progressively further under the water and I have to remember to like go back up and get air. This is what I was practicing with it last week, was whether or not I could get back up to the surface in time before running out of oxygen, because I'm really bad at like letting her just fucking borderline drown. I haven't actually drowned in this game yet. But I mean, it's gonna happen. It's so gonna happen. There's also, I just noticed that there's these little green boxes. These things. There's a couple of them right here. They always have electrical. This week may be very eventful. Is it possible I have to go with my friend to Capel? What was it? Give me a sec. There's one of these things over here there. Is it to Capital to clean up and turn off the water and gas and shit? Water home that she inherited? Ugh. Well, that would be fun. Not, in a way. I hope that it's like at least like somewhat hygienic or something that you can like get into it safely. Sorry, I was hearing something. It sounds like somebody's like sniffing, and it just sounded like somebody was like sniffing right behind me, and I'm like looking over my shoulder like, the fuck is that? I'm like, there's nobody in here. There's absolutely nobody in this room at the moment except for me. I'm like, there isn't even a cat to like question whether or not it's a cat sniffing. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that noise was. That was concerning. I love this house sometimes. It does the weirdest shit. There's at least one of these things over here. I'm not even joking. There's been times when I've just been sitting around and it just sounds like somebody's like literally sitting at like the side of my shoulder. This sounds like a ghost. Probably is. I had a few interesting conversations about that in the past. Let me get some oxygen. I'm near the surface at the moment. Yeah, I've had a few interesting conversations about like the random shit just because there's like always really weird noises. I always get like out of the blue, just sometime, somewhere, eventually a really strange noise happens. Anyway, let's see. What else can I get here? There's a few of these green things around that I want to get. These things, right? And the reason why is they've got electrical bits in them. Yeah, I want to get a lot of those. That just had a fish in it. Was that thankfully convinced her to... What's that? Order a cleaning team, so hopefully it won't be that bad. Yeah, once you get a professional group in, the only problem with like, oh shit, she's drowning. The only problem with like hoarder stuff is it can be really expensive to clean up, unfortunately, depending on like how severe the hoarding was. But yeah, once it's fixed up and stuff, like if it's able to be brought back to a nice habitable thing, it's, you know, a home, then like depends. It depends like if you see it in that state and if you can get past it being like that. I've seen some of the hoarder houses cleaned up before. Like that's one of those weird things I like watching as a show. And I just like watch it sometimes. I'm like, I understand how heavily they've cleaned this place and how many times they've like wiped some things with this or that, but I just couldn't bring myself to like deal with it. But then again, that's an OCD person for you. I'm sure most normal people don't have problems with it. Like even, I don't know, it's interesting. Since I'm like home all the time, I don't have room for that much stuff. Oh, candy bar. My OCD like comes and goes in different waves. Sometimes it's like really bad and sometimes it's really good. And it's been majorly good for like decades, mostly. So I had mine start when I was like 13 or so. And mine just came up out of the blue. I started watching, you know how you get all those like shows that explain like how germs grow and stuff? Yeah, I had one of those that went into a little bit too much detail. At the same time as like a whole bunch of new like products and stuff were hitting the shelves on how to like clean your house a bit better and stuff. So yeah, it was just poor timing that I got all that kind of information at once. I think if it had been a bit more spread out, it probably wouldn't have gone as bad so fast. But, you know, whatever. I live with it. Is it a ghost on your shoulder, you say? Maybe. I mean, sometimes maybe. Okay, I could bring this over a bit more. Let's see. I've done over there. I think I've done that one. This is a big... Oh, hold on. I want to just go back up. I got to take one of these. I noticed that wasn't increased before. Let's see. So I had to learn with discuss, because my dad always tried to convince me he added worms into a meal. Jesus. Well, that's one way to desensitize somebody. I don't know. I wouldn't be... Oh, that's pretty. Fucking hell. I wouldn't be too bothered if somebody was like, oh, we're adding this ingredient to it, because I'm like, worms and bugs and all that shit, they're just extra protein, whatever. Like, that doesn't really like bother me. But then again, I was also one of those kids that used to go out of my way to like find and catch like various insects just to like get a close look at them, like pat them for a little bit and re-release them. So yeah, I don't know, I was never really bothered by those kind of things. Like, it was one of those things, like if we went fishing when we were little and my parents would be like, oh, we need to get worms for this, and I'd just like go start like digging. I'd just be like, how many you want? And they're like, oh, okay, this many. And I'd be like, right, well, I've got like 3 or 4. Let's see if I can find more. I was just not that bothered by stuff when I was a kid. Like, getting older and stuff, I don't know. My OCD probably wouldn't let me like handle it without needing to like wash my hands or something, but I could do it for a short period of time as long as I know that I can like clean up, you know. What's it? Today is day 17. I got attacked. So I think the 5th day is a myth. See, that's what I was trying to say too, because I got attacked. I got 2 or 3 attacks back to back a couple of weeks ago. And it wasn't days apart. It was like literally like night and day. Like so close together. That's why I didn't think when I had somebody who was talking about like the 5 days, I really wasn't like subscribing to that kind of information, because for me it was just kind of like, well, I've been attacked outside of that kind of loop, unless they are like each group's on their own group of 5 days or something like that. That could make sense. A little bit of sense, considering there's like several factions. But even then, it sort of doesn't. Alright, I don't know how full my inventory is. It's kind of going okay. I like this top. I like this radioactive top. Too bad it's like only a 1 of armor. I really like if she'd start getting some stuff that was better. Oh, hello. Fancy boat. I thought I could only get a jet ski. Wait, a wooden sailboat. Does that go faster than the boat that I've got? Have we got fancy boats that go faster? Hold up. It's got a blueprint thing. Where is this boat? You. It won't tell me anything. This is the one that I got, and that's the one that I made. I wanted to make a jet ski, and then I've got that now. I could also make flippers, which I should make. So I've got basic diving fins. I haven't got like any proper diving gear, to be honest. Bring that over. Let's put some stuff away. I'm really like risking it tonight with being like so far from home and just fucking around a little bit. Let's have that. Beans gets a soft drink. I was hoping it would do more health, but this one would do it. I might actually take that for the diving benefit. Let's see what I can put away. Just anything that I think can fit, I'll try to stack in there. There we go. Alright, so we got a special shelf. We got a pretty top. What else we got? Can I have... Hit me up with one of these for the diving sense, and I think I ran out of those again. Alright, so I should be able to go back down again. Just gotta figure out where I want to go. There's 2 cars. 2 cars over here. This should help me. I think even without the diving thing, I should be able to swim pretty fast. What's it? Oh, my hunger decided to turn on. That doesn't happen often. Gotta go eat something then. Hopefully I'll be in time. What's it? I'll be in time to catch you later. Have fun diving in those underwater noodles. Oh man, those underwater noodles, you got no idea. So, good luck with your scavenging for food, by the way. I was going to say for your venture of food, but I was actively scavenging, so my brain just did a thing. It did a top notch. Don't worry about it. Let's see. So I have had lately. Okay, does anybody know about those like fire noodle challenges? Right. That used to be a really big thing on the internet a while ago. So I really quite like spicy noodles. Oh, she's drowning. I really like spicy noodles, and it turns out there mustn't actually be anything real in it, in the way of like meats to make me sick. So I started eating some of those. I started eating some of those in like double packs. I don't get all the way through it. I kind of like chill it and then like eat the second half of it like later. But you know, it allows me to like eat as much of it as I want at the time, right? Anyway. So I've obviously gotten myself used to like these ultra spicy noodles, and I tried having my regular Shinramu Korean noodles the other day, and I was just disappointed. I was like, where the spicy? Like, where the spicy even at? And I was eating it. I'm like, this is just sad. I'm like, I used to really enjoy these for how fucking spicy they were, and yeah, I may have eaten too many of the. I don't know how to fucking say them, but you know, the fire noodle ones. I must have eaten too many recently for it to register actual spicy. So that was sad. Hey Bubba, welcome in. Big hugs back. How's your weekend? Must be just getting up at this point. It's been rainy today. But yeah, my spicy noodle quest has left me well, it was basically a lackluster noodle experience when I had my noodles. I don't know why, but I fucking love, like, basically, like, melt your face off spice. Even though, like, mind you, my Crohn's has been in great condition lately, so I've been able to have, like, a lot more spicy stuff. When it's in really bad, like, way, I can't really eat anything too spicy or it upsets it. But yeah, lately it's been pretty good, so I've been, like, indulging in all the spices, and it's been so nice. But, yeah. It's only so much, apparently, that I can have before it just ruins spice for everything else. There's another one. Oh, no, that's a bin. I was hoping it would be one of those. Oh no, there's an electrical box over there. Doing good. How are you? Always good to. It's good to see you. Makes me sad. No, I'm good. I got rained on really heavily earlier. It was like ice cold, so I had to go for a hot shower before I started stream, which is not common for me. So I'm a little bit like, a little snoozy. But it's Sunken Lands, so it's fine. I kind of like the fact that Sunken Land's like very chill. Nice sort of start to the week that's just calm and a bit slower. I actually don't mind it. Like, compared to like when 7 days you start off your week and you're dealing with possibly a fucking blood moon or something, and it's just like high intensity-ness. This is kind of nice. It's a nice sort of step back. So I haven't needed to go like, too, I don't know. It hasn't been too taxing. I'll put it that way. My brain was trying, don't worry about it. It's doing better than last week. I don't have the migraine anymore. So, yeah. That went away over the weekend. That was nice to get rid of that. But I still didn't end up sleeping until... I forgot to mention this. I didn't end up sleeping until, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't end up sleeping until something like 2 in the afternoon on Saturday after I streamed on Friday. So that was a bit of a whoops kind of moment. That could have been the migraine, though, keeping me up. But I don't know. I got sleep. I watched anime. I failed to draw things that stressed me out. And yeah, we got an art stream this Wednesday, Papa. The first time in ages. Since like every other month has been like... What do we have? We had the Twitch first person shooter event. We had September. I think September. I think we had the art stream then, maybe. And then we had Halloween, I think, give or take. And then we had my stream anniversary, which was last week. So we've had a fair bit going on since the last art stream, at least. And I hadn't drawn anything in that time frame, but I did get new books. I did get a replacement book, so I can at least like keep drawing. That was like half my problem, is I didn't actually have something I could draw in. I do now. That place is pretty lit up. So I'm going to head back home, and I'm hoping that my place isn't under attack or anything. It normally tells me. And I think I can charge this battery. I'm going to test out how to charge this battery for the first time. This will be interesting. Also, I may or may not turn on the chandelier just for shits and giggles. I just like the fact that I have a fucking chandelier in the top half of my house. I also like the fact that this is one of the few houses where I've just gone with like design over... Well, practicality over design. Most of my bases are very, very fancy. And this is just like, it is a box. It is a box on stilts, and that's good enough. I'll get in here. There we go. Nice. Alright, well, I believe I've got a full inventory. I go upstairs and turn on the chandelier, just because. There we go. Anyway, you, place the battery. Okay, can I take the batteries out of these? Maybe. Oh, remove battery. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, got it. Right, you, can I do that? Are you going to just do the thing? Do I need to connect? I might need to connect that to that. Hold on. I have rubber on me. Hold on. Connect the wire to that, please. Are you doing... Oh my god, it's doing a thing. There we go. We have technology. how your charger work, where you get this generator. So